All right, back at it again. I'm out here with my dogs. We're doing our thing. Ripley's out there in the woods somewhere, getting after it. But I've got a good one for you guys today. I really like putting these videos out. I just don't like making them. But this is another long form progression case video. So I've got the one with Inga, the reactivity case. I've got the one with Pongo, the shutdown dog case. And now I've got the one here with Ollie, the extreme human aggression case. Very, very dangerous dog that I sent home, I think about 5 weeks ago now, coming up on it's 5 or 6 weeks. I don't really know. I'm kind of calendar challenged, but it's something like that. It's a bit over a month. We'll call it that. I've posted in excruciating detail pretty much everything that I've done with that dog, but it's scattered across my Facebook, my Instagram, my Patreon. Shout out to the Patreon. And this is going to be like the one link you click. You can see everything that happened that was noteworthy that I recorded, and including people that are like serious maniacs that have already watched everything. There is footage in here that did not make it before to any of the cuts. So you're going to be seeing extra footage too. And, there's going to be a breakdown at the end on how things are going and all that and what we did. But so the motivations for making this, aside from people just like them, and I want people to have easy access to the cases. I was recently asked to do a guest appearance at a workshop, a dog training workshop by my buddy Lauren Page. And for two reasons I wanted to go. One, it's good to see friends. But two, Ollie's owner happens to live like 20 minutes from the location. And they're like 5 hours out from me. So this is a prime excuse for me to go out there and do a follow-up 5 weeks or whatever, 4 or 5 weeks after the program. So it may be the first and only time I can ever do an in-home follow-up with this aggression case. And that's just invaluable. So you're actually going to be seeing footage of that follow-up. Scout, drop it. You're going to be seeing footage. Ripley, drop it, hon. I don't want the dogs. I don't want you to have that ball because you'll swallow it. Ripley, drop. You take this one. You take this one. And where was I? You're going to be seeing footage of the in-home follow-up, which trainers just never, I don't think anyone, I'm not going to go on an ego segment yet. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. So I was at the workshop. I had an opportunity to do the in-home follow-up. And then on the final day, I sort of did like an impromptu presentation to the audience of Ollie's case with a bunch of the footage you're going to see on here. Probably like half the footage, actually. There's a lot of stuff on this one, on this video, I mean. And the reaction was really, really strong. People were really invested. There was a lot of really good discussion. And I just think people need to see this. Aside from the fact that there are plenty of people that still don't think aggression can be rehabilitated. Aside from the fact there are still people that think that punishment causes aggression to get worse and you shouldn't punish aggression. You're going to be seeing me punish aggression in this video, by the way, like physically punishing. You're going to see the dog have an emotionally fear-based reaction to the punishment. Absolutely. But aside from that, I also think it's important to show my take, at least, on what play-based strategies and bite suit strategies should look like and should accomplish with behavioral case dogs. Because I see more and more people getting into using gear, which is awesome, keeping themselves safe, being able to interact more with the dogs early on in a more natural way, hopefully, and give the dogs chances to express themselves. However, I see also a lot of confusion where people are just totally missing the point of what the bite gear enables us to do with the dogs. More so, actually, what it enables the dog to be able to do, right? The bite gear is not about suiting up, pinning the dog down, and forcing him to bite. That is not at all. We want to be able to show him that there are outs while we're still around him and that no one's jumping down. Like, you're going to see, okay? And this will be another video some other time. But you are going to see my bite suit strategy in full display. And play-based strategy. I'm actually going to spurg out a little bit in the first clip after the evaluation, the day one clip. And I left it in there because I explained back then, so this was months ago now, I explained back then what my mindset was, my general evaluation and summary of what I thought of the dog so far early on. And also I was triggered because at that time there were a bunch of threads circling around dog training Facebook from the usual suspects, balance trainers, saying that play is actually bad. And by the way, I don't mean that balance trainers think that play is bad. The usual suspects in the balance training camp that are very suppressive, management heavy, strict obedience retards that actually hate dogs. They don't want dogs to be happy, and they're looking to disparage it at any possible angle because they know their dogs are miserable, and it would cause them to feel bad and feel guilt, and they would have to adapt, which would be really, it'd be insufferable to them. They can't do that. They're just too lazy. So anyways, I'm going to try not to get too pissed off right now. I hate force-free advocates more anyways. Force-free advocates actually hate play just as much, if not more, just for slightly different reasons. But I left that in there. I apologize if there's repeat information here because I do want to talk about the dog briefly, but I also talk about him a bit then. I have an edit in there that may look kind of strange. It's because initially I had part of the evaluation clipped into that part of the video when I posted it originally. So I clipped it out so you don't watch it back to back because you will have just seen the evaluation. It's coming up right now in a second. So if there's a weird edit, I'll actually mark it down in the caption so it doesn't, so you know what's up. Speaking of captions, it was also, iMovie was kind of cucking me a little bit. It was hard for me to make the week caption indicators stay. So the week is only going to be indicated on the first clip of every week. So it'll be like clip 1, week 1 will show week 1. Then you have to wait for week 2 to see where we're at, so on and so forth. And so if you get lost, you can just scroll around to find the caption. Sorry about that. I am actually sorry about that. I was getting really frustrated. And then it'll mark the go home process. So I show a lot of footage from the go home process with Ollie that took place over a weekend. So you'll watch through. I think I had him in total for about 7 weeks, a little over 7 weeks, but the final week was very uneventful. I remember not recording anything. Like there was just nothing. We were just going around hanging out with people and doing obedience. I don't want to spoil anything, but so I had him for about seven or so weeks, a little over that, but it's 6 weeks of footage. Then it's going to be followed by the go home process. And then I'll take a break to explain the follow-up that we just did while I was at the workshop. And I'll let you know like where the dog's at right now. And you'll see some footage from the follow-up, which is really cool. I don't know any trainer that's ever recorded a month plus follow-up in home with an aggression case and actually is explaining what's going on. So it's a really cool thing. And I think more people need to do this type of thing. So yeah. Anything else? General Ollie info really fast. When he came to me, he was about 8 years old. He had been attacking people for about 6 years. You heard that right. He was a rescue. He's some sort of mix of Australian Shepherd, German Shepherd, maybe a little Border Collie too. Totally ruined the owner's life. He will maul anybody walking through the door, but even out in public, he got to the point where anybody walking by and expressing any sort of acknowledgement of him or his owner, or even just kind of like being animated in any way, he would just go after them. So they stopped going outside. This dog has been living like a hermit for years at this point. And yeah, the bites can't even be counted. Emergency room visits, friends and strangers to the owner. Like he just will not discriminate. Anything else? Yeah, I had some people try to tell me very early on the dog was not truly aggressive, which actually inspired the name for the podcast that I have with my friend Kimberly Weeks right now. It's the Not Truly Aggressive podcast. Shout out to the podcast. But yeah, I mean, depending on your definitions, maybe this dog's not aggressive to you. I don't know. I'll let you judge. To me, it's really extreme, very dangerous, at least when he was coming in. And you can see what we did and what happened. I'll be back.
Just hanging out. Come here, buddy. Come on. Hey.
So how did you do?
Just thinking about it. Yeah. Who is this impenetrable man? Oh, really?
So what we can do?
Yeah. I'm gonna stop him or keep it going. Yeah. You ready to play? Out.
Yeah, my range of motion right here is like I'm on that John McCain grind
Just
set.
hand it to you.
John
Yeah,
McCain-
right.
on my Vietnam POW.
Yeah, right.
That's all I think of.
When you're in that thing? Yeah. I forgot about it. Oh, sorry. That's good. I got lost.
Back to me. All right, so I'm here with Ollie. He's my new aggression case that got dropped off yesterday. I ran an evaluation with him a couple months ago, and I'll play a clip of that now in case you missed it. So he was pretty serious at the evaluation. He is, I would classify him as a very dangerous dog. His bite history is absurd. They've been dealing with problems for most of his life at this point, so like 5 years. But I'm not wearing gear right now, which may seem odd, may seem retarded, depending on who you ask. I got the sense from him that without backup, he wouldn't feel secure enough to pop off on me again. So I had Dad do like a little isolated silent handoff, and then I appeared, and ever since he's shown a little bit of weirdness, but hasn't felt the need to attack me. But if we had done a traditional handoff like he gives me the leash, it would have been carnage again. But he's just not, like my theory is that by the time he feels comfortable enough to attack, we'll already be friends. So he's never gonna bite me again. And maybe I'm wrong, like maybe I'll pay for saying that. But his bite history's ridiculous. The big blow up one that sort of like ruined their lives. They were out in their front yard playing ball, and at this point, the owner has had some semblance of control over him. I think it was an illusion, and I think it was more so that Ollie just likes being with Dad and likes playing ball with Dad. But there was a point where a lady was walking down the street, they're playing ball, and she hits them with the, oh, nice talk, and he just like went after her and took her to the ground and was, doing some Jaws shit on her. And he had to be like pried off or whatever. So for him, the aggression, like the major trigger, I guess you would say, is some sort of social acknowledgement. So like if you look away and walk by slowly and don't make sudden moves and you don't acknowledge him, he'll probably grant mercy and allow you to live. But as soon as there's some sort of like, hey, with either him or his person, it's, he's popping all of his offensive cooldowns for maximum damage. So I did wear gear for the first hour yesterday, but I took it off when I realized that just like without backup, he doesn't feel confident enough to do that. Like, hey, I'm looking at you now. You're looking at me now. I get to kill you thing. But I totally suspect that within a week or so, and I'll test it. I'll have some sacrificial lamb test it. When we're boys, I'll have someone walk by and say, nice dog. And I totally expect him to blow up. So he is, he's really serious. I expect to have him for at least 8 weeks. We'll see. He's some sort of like border collie, Australian Shepherd, German Shepherd mix, which is just like a demonic mixed breed. Oh. And sort of like aptly, he loves to play. Come on, Ollie! To the point where even though he doesn't really like me or know me yet, he's willing to play some ball with me. The reason why this is on topic was because there was some very interesting discourse in comment sections about play with aggressive and reactive dogs, and balance trainers saying that not only is play ineffective, it's actually like it makes things worse, which is just like the whole idea is from these sort of like calm structure people is that when dogs are blowing up and going off on people, they're in a higher state of arousal. And when dogs are playing, they're in a higher state of arousal. Unga bunga, play bad, ooh, like that. That's basically what it is. Sometimes there's some like language that, you know, put window dressing on it, but that is the thing. It's like, we're just afraid that dogs get excited and they kill people, which is just dumb. So if things go the way that I like, his entire program will be play-based practically. It'll be like 80-90% play-based. And because I'm not forcing him to be calm or teaching him to be calm, hypothetically, he should be a neurotic, twitchy, explosive time bomb that just doesn't know how to settle. Even though I've shown this, I don't know how many fucking times I've shown this at this point. I'm just going to show it again. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this will blow up in my face, but my thought is that by the end of the program, he will be very calm. But it's not going to be because we practiced calming drills. And it's not going to be because we spent every day doing breathing exercises in a down while we paraded people around and we stemmed him for making eye contact. Like, that's not why he's going to be calm. He's going to be calm because of his perception changing. He's going to be calm because he's at peace and there's clarity as to how he's supposed to behave. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you can achieve that with play. It's actually one of the best ways, in my opinion, to achieve that. But yeah, I mean, as always, I'm just going to show what happens. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm usually not. We'll find out. But it's astonishing that there are people bold and retarded enough to be the anti-play trainers. Like, that's insane. Play is bad for reactive and aggressive dogs is wild. That is crazy work. We'll find out. Again, keep an eye out, see what happens. I do think that there are logical, important discussions to be had about where people go wrong with play, for sure, because people go wrong with play constantly, especially with behavioral cases. But the idea that we can't allow dogs like him to be excited or thrilled because they're just going to turn into Terminators is just, I outright wholesale reject that notion. So, like, look at this arousal disorder. This is crazy. Hide your kids. But yeah, keep an eye out. I'll post a bunch about this dog. It's gonna be really interesting. We'll probably be meeting strangers and all that within like a month or so, and people like to see. I have some people coming out early October that were supposed to be coming out to Florida for my shelter workshop, but their flights got canceled. Now a group of them are gonna come out and help me with my board and trains and bring some dogs out to work. So it's gonna be cool. I can kind of make it up to them that they couldn't make it out to the workshop, but I also get to serve them up to Dogzilla over here. So stay tuned. Down. Hey. Down. 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 Okay. Middle. Hey, no. No. Middle. Good. Hey. No. 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 Middle. No. No. Hey. Middle. No. No. Middle. Middle. No. Tough one. No. Middle. Ooh. No. No. Hey. Middle. Colin. Middle. No. 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 Middle. Good. Sit. No. 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 Middle. Sit. Out. Sit. No. Good. Okay. Middle. Okay. Boy. Good boy. Boy, Ali.
Hi, bud. Hi.
Good thing we had the jacket on.
Yeah. It's a little nip.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. On the sleeve, or was it?
I didn't even really feel it. Hi, bud. Oh. Hi. Oh.
Well, at least you showed it.
Huh?
Good that you showed it. Not nearly as just like, boy. So now just walk backwards. Just be ready, because he could. So I'll grab the lead. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Go get the ball. Down. Okay.
I'm an NPC, so I'm not an NPC.
I know. You go from being an NPC to logging.
You're like, oh wait, you're here.
You're a player character, and then you log out, and then you come back in, and he's like, oh shit.
I'm gonna get around.
What do you think? He's like, cool from you. What's up? Yeah, give me another one. Cool. Yeah. Here we go. Middle. Come. Come. Down. He looked at you. Do you see what he did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, you're gonna release him to go like
When he was with the owner.
tap it. Drop it. Go.
Cool. Cool. It's interesting. This is good.
Good job. Come on, Ollie. Good job.
Now I want you to
Lay down and down.
can like tone
Sit. Sit.
and hold it for a second, and then when you're ready, release.
Any word. Okay.
You know, put him out in front again.
Heel. Sit.
Good. Stay right there for a second. Lower your hand. And you can try petting him on the top of his head a little bit. Give him the okay and throw.
Okay. Job.
Hey.
Good job, Ollie.
We're going to take a break for a minute. Good.
Come on, Papa.
That's the renovation they were doing. I saw them tearing it up. Was that like last year or the year before?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But
So there's
of
courts
course,
out there.
there's more. I mean, this you can kind of count on that side of the fence being not a lot of people.
Right, and I like how tall the fence is here too. It's kind of extra security.
Yeah, and I mean, on a dog leg park, of course, there's lots of people walking
Look at that.
between the pickleball courts and the lake.
More than
Yeah.
power.
All right. Well, maybe we'll go stalk the fine people at the park there too.
Yeah.
But if you can like hit the line,
What do you think, boy? You say thank you?
2-0.
I'm busy.
Doing dog stuff.
Hi, buddy. What's up?
Hi.
Come right on over.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, what a handsome pup you have.
Yeah, you see my dog Ollie? He's cool.
Yeah, he looks really nice.
He's trying his best. How you doing?
Hi.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good. It's just his bum.
Here, come walk
There
right
we
over.
go.
Come right over into our office.
All right.
Good boy.
Yeah. Hi. Pretty.
Do you feel like balance? Or do you feel like balance? Because that's the one thing that with the decoy stuff, it's like if the dog has like bad targeting, you fall.
Oh, your
With
face.
their shit,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
neck,
No,
like,
yeah.
you're like just dead.
A little investigation.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
A little, it's like,
You can
yeah.
try talking to him a little bit.
Hey, Ollie.
You can give like a pat on your leg.
What a nice doggy. Look at that.
Yeah.
Good puppy.
And if you want to pet him with me. Oh, come here.
Good boy. Wow.
And here, this will be a good test. Let's walk a little bit.
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes he waits for people to
They're not
move and
paying
then,
attention.
yeah.
Well, he's a herding breed.
There's weird genetics going on. And then let's walk back.
Oh. Come on. So, border collie, Aussie, and Shepherd.
Isn't that terrible? Sucks.
Who does that to dogs?
Hey, come here. You can stay right where you're
Well,
at.
at least they're all herding breeds.
Right, right.
Could be a really fun sport dog.
Really fun. If he was younger, because he's old. He's like 6. Well, it's old.
It's mature.
But he can catch a ball. He can catch a frisbee. He can jump. He can bite.
Well, that's sure.
I haven't gotten him to play tug yet.
Yeah.
We haven't really worked on it, but we will.
Yeah.
You want to kind of? Here, Ollie.
Hi, buddy. Good puppy. Good boy. What a nice dog you are. Look at that. And people are nice, huh?
Yeah.
Not scary at all, Bubba.
Yeah, that's the thing. It almost kind of sucks how pretty he is, because he like brings people want to.
Yeah, because he's beautiful, and you can't tell, like, he's not like he's losing it before people get close.
Right. Well, that's what also sucks about him,
Yeah.
is that he will be totally silent.
Yeah.
He won't do any weird shit.
Yeah.
Like, but as soon as someone is close enough and they give any like, yeah, it's over, and it's
Yeah.
like a snake striking. It's not like a buildup.
Yeah.
Like my
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
like my Rottweiler that I have in now. I'm gonna take him for his
The
first.
alligator, you mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna take him for his first walk today.
Yeah.
To see what's going on, but I'm very, like, from what the clients told me, I'm very certain that he'll see someone and he'll let them know.
Yeah.
He won't. He'll stay like totally quiet and stealth almost. And
Kind of like my little dog, actually.
here, come this way. It makes it way more challenging to deal with.
Not a lot.
You could try calling him over. Hey.
Hey, Ollie, come here, buddy. You want a quick scratch? Oh, that's right. What a nice doggy. That's a nice scratch, right? We're friends now. Do you like butt scratches? Yeah. What about on your shoulders? That's right. Wow.
Yeah, they didn't take long. You guys are boys now.
Got it. 432. 05212. I get dragged it.
Are you taking a break for a second? Yeah. Got a really weird request. I'll give for like 30 seconds. My dog, he gets kind of weird with like people.
during the week, there's a lot of people coming night that work. Aren't too often when we
Yeah,
but there's just, some people just export and just, hog it for the whole night, which is fine.
yeah.
There's a
Plus they keep winning, right?
Yeah.
You gotta knock them off.
There's a website. Just record.
You want to try this again, McGuire?
Let's go. Oh.
Alex, I think we played.
Ball behind you guys.
Oh, Lando, stay over there.
Here's your start. 5-1-2.
All right, 7-8.
Down.
Good start, good start.
Sometimes you think it's
Really, you know.
That guy, Dale McBuffin, deleted his entire YouTube archive. My boy McBuffin. You can come back, and I want you to down him when you're ready. Call him to you and down him, and you can reinforce it. And you can be kind of tough on him if you want. Good. Step away. And then, like, walk a circle around him. When you're ready, you can release him and kind of go for a run. Out. Out. Down. Yo, what's up, homie?
Oh, hey, how are you? What's going on?
I like those gloves.
Yeah, the gloves are nice.
That's pretty good thing.
Yeah.
Those are actually the men gloves. Do they fit you well?
No, they're big.
Big.
Just come over and.
Good to see ya. Hey, down.
Hi.
Oh, I know you already. My bad.
Yeah. Hi, Ollie. How are you?
Yeah, Ollie, treat me.
Hi, Ollie. How are you?
So now I'll release you. No. No. I figured that allowing him to have agency is actually easier. Hey boy, you're going for his ball. Allowing him to have agency actually makes things easier because he feels like he can go in and retreat. But having him in the down where he has no ability to choose, I think was making his heart start to. Okay. I know. Hey, good.
Because he's happy because he's his ball, so he doesn't care about anything else.
He's got his binky. Got his binky. You're such an idiot. You're such a dummy. God, it was so perfect. That setup was so perfect. And then we're gonna do it one more time, just right here. But we're gonna change it a little bit. We're gonna do some funny stuff. Down. So come over to us. Okay? Same thing. But I'm gonna give you this. Come over and kind of stand off to the side a little bit. Shake my hand, do all that type of thing.
Whoa,
Good to see you, buddy.
How are you?
Okay.
What's going on?
And now when I give the okay, I want you to throw. Okay. Ooh. Change the
So now it's a fun thing.
emotion a little bit. Just a little bit. He loves, you get a side leg, you're good. He loves the side.
What a good boy.
Yeah, everybody likes to watch the dogs.
What are you getting today?
So good.
Two small black coffees.
Easy.
Good boy.
Are you getting a latte?
So how old is the puppy?
A few months. She's like
And it's
fresh.
biting?
Yeah.
Did it bite you?
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's actually very
On
funny.
the hands?
Yeah. Didn't break skin or anything, but yeah. And it doesn't seem aggressive.
Where did they tell you where they got the puppy? They
A
go
breeder.
to breeder?
She was the last puppy.
Oh, she was the last one, huh?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
An L on it for Liverpool.
Yep.
I go, how are you guys doing? And he's like, the dad goes, terrible, we just lost. And I, without skipping a beat, go, oh, is that what the L is for?
Oh.
And the little boy just looked down like,
Just, yeah, nothing like destroying an 11-year-old.
he was 7.
Okay.
So, oh, well, you got to start him young. You're like, now he doesn't want to lose again because someone's going to bully him.
Yeah.
The barista's going to just be mean to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm helping.
You could look at it that way.
Yeah.
I'd love to get his opinion.
He's 7. Who cares?
Oh, yes, I know.
If he wins this next game, that's results.
Why were you at a Little League game?
No, he came into the coffee shop.
That's nice.
No, I don't.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, what do you think? Ellie.
Hi, Ollie. Hi, Ollie. Good boy, Ollie. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Ollie. Good boy, Ollie. Hi. Good boy, Ollie.
and you can pet him while he's in the sit.
Ooh, ready?
Nice. Nice job. So stay right there.
All right.
Sit.
Hey, Ollie. Yeah. Good to see you again. What you think, bud?
So
Oh,
if you want, pull his ball out. Give him the throw right over there.
Ollie, you ready for this, buddy? Ready, ball? Get it.
Whoa!
Ollie, middle. Hey, come on. All right, that was very cute. Middle.
Yeah. There you go. Then
There
set him.
you
Then
are.
set him.
Sit.
We're gonna count that one. We're gonna count that
Okay.
one, and then give him the okay and big throw. No, it's okay. Oh man.
Oh, yeah, buddy. He's like, plop. Buddy, what's going on? Oh, goodness. Oh, there's a dog over there.
I just give him a little throw, and then we'll chill. Cool. Cool. Then we can chill for a second. So tell us about Rosie. Tell us. Drop it. Heel. Buddy.
So what are they doing? Are they pushing each other? Are they wrestling? Are they
The kids?
Yeah.
Fighting over toys mostly.
yeah.
Trains and all that.
trains? It's the biggie right now.
Dinosaurs, trains, all
Yeah.
that.
Yep. What is up?
This is my mentally ill son, Ollie.
Okay. Yeah, you tend to have a few of those.
He's a crackhead. He knows he got in trouble in the setup yesterday, so he's on his best behavior right now.
Hi, Ollie. Good boy.
So I'll have you come take him. Yeah. And then tell him to walk. Like,
Walk. Sit.
And if you want, you can change leash hands and give him a little scratch. And then tell him to down.
Down.
Give him a little pop.
Down.
Good. Good.
How's he do that?
Kind of he's like a scout. Except people like getting it there.
Yeah.
Tell him okay. Set up that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can free walk and let him sniff and all that type of thing.
Yeah, Ollie.
He's already like he went Step back and call him to you.
Ollie, come. Good boy. Good boy.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Sit. Ollie, sit.
Good. You can give him a big okay.
Okay. Okay.
Nice. Help him out a little bit, and then walk.
Walk.
Yep, good. Talk to him a little bit. Stop and sit him.
Sit. Sit.
Little head scratch. And then walk again.
Walk.
You can sit him again when you're ready.
Sit. Sit.
You can go over to him, yeah, a little bit. There you go. And give him a nice okay when you're ready.
Okay.
Good. Really good. And then sit him. And you can take his leash off and show him you got the ball. Now don't throw it too far because that thing bounces like a bastard, but give him the okay and a nice throw into the middle of the park.
Okay.
There you go. Good.
Yeah, buddy. Good boy. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Ollie. Okay. Oh, yeah, he loves it.
This is his favorite ball. And then I want you to down him. Tell him to down.
Down.
Cool, and give him some loving.
You're so smart. You're really smart. You're really smart.
Good.
Down. Okay.
Nice job.
Good boy. Yes.
Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, yeah. Give him the okay and throw. Nice, nice.
Your favorite? Is your favorite game ever? Mom, here it is. What's that? You're gonna make this.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
What's it poppin'?
What's up? How you doing? Hey, what's good? Ollie. Hey. Here, try giving one a little. Hey.
Hi! Hi, buddy.
Wow.
You just want to go outside. You don't care about me. What's up?
Oh, I know. Look,
Come here.
he's got his new seat.
Lucy.
Got his new seat. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Crazy, crazy dog. Crazy dog. You can take all that off. Jesus Christ.
What was that, dude? You're so graceful.
Yeah, he likes you a lot.
Yes. Yes, buddy.
He's a good boy. You can tell him to drop it
Drop it.
and give him a nice throw.
So the worst mark I have on me right now is from my cat. Cause I picked Odette, who looks like him. I went to pick her up to like love her,
Yeah.
and she went
And just
and like
tornado.
got like full like
Chest.
xenomorph, just chest.
Feel.
Nice, dude. Nice.
You ready? You ready? Down. Okay.
Nice. Yeah, you know how to play how he likes to play. See if he'll drop it for you on command.
Drop. Ollie. Ollie, drop.
Kind of mark it with an
Drop.
There you go.
Good.
Nice, nice. Try putting him into heel again.
Ollie, heel.
He knows. Yeah. Nice.
Heel.
Then pat him on the head a little bit. Give him some loving. Cool. Whenever you're ready, release reward.
Okay.
Nice, dude. So good. So I'm gonna bring a blanket, maybe a few different blankets. You're gonna have her on a leash. It's gonna be back tied to a tree. First, we're going to start with having her out on a long line playing ball. And again, we're gonna get her into a point where she's like not dying of exhaustion, but she feels really good and like her brain wants her body to recover. You'll go stay with her. You'll have her on the back tie and your own leash. And then incrementally, we're going to test different time frames, durations where you can step away and see like what range does she start to get triggered. And then maybe we try telling her to knock it off in a way that she understands and seeing if that helps. Because that's pretty fucking crazy. Like really crazy.
Add a little more context to it if that helps.
Yeah.
If I do that kind of
My boy's busy with his bone. Ollie found the peanut butter bone. So, definitely another way you can do this too. I would do this for sure. If you get a dog pass and she doesn't go nuts,
Oh God, Toki
and you
likes
can tell
Ollie.
she's trying.
My
like
goodness,
she's like
guys.
this, like, you know, let the dog leave and then whip the toy out and let her vent that. Like, let her put that somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, after the dog passes. Not while the dog's there and she's locked out and you're waving in front of her. I mean, the dog is
Ooh, Ollie
locked,
wants to hump him.
and it's like,
Wow, look at
she
that.
just needs like a mental health 5 seconds right now.
That's cool. The
like-
fact that you did that,
Get
like,
it, you just
overhand
stop,
over
you know.
Ollie. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Like,
That
if you
was-
ever,
I didn't
like,
even
you're
think
mad
about
when
it.
you're
Yeah,
driving
dude.
and instead of screaming something racist at somebody, you just squeeze the
Yes.
steering wheel. That's supposed to be a joke. Not you.
I think even, like, the way Dylan plays, it's almost, like, not as... You know what I
Oh,
mean?
for sure. Yeah.
It's, like, still a challenge for her, but it's not, like...
It's actually more interesting. It's
Overpowering.
actually more interesting this way because it lets her launch her attacks.
Yeah.
So like, hey, oh.
So it's almost like there's almost like emotional regulation already happening. 'Cause,
Yes,
like he's
yes.
asking for
So, like,
commands,
yes.
slowing everything down.
Okay. Heel. Okay.
Just need to play some ball, and now we're best buddies.
Boy.
You can release him. How you doing, man? And keep walking.
Middle. Oh boy.
Keep going. Nice. And then sit him.
Sit.
And you can release and throw.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Go ahead and grab your ball, pocket, and grab your leash. Pop him into heel again.
Ollie, heel.
Better. And then start walking. Heel.
All right. Good boy.
Come back to face me. And you can sit him.
Sit.
Toss me the ball. Back to you. Back to me. Back to you. Release, reward.
Okay.
Heel.
Heel. Ollie, sit.
Nice.
Good boy.
Heel again.
Heel.
Keep going.
Yes.
And then sit him.
Ollie, sit.
And big release.
Okay. Let's go.
You can release him if you want. So one more time, Rickshaw Billy's Burger Patrol.
Yeah.
They're like a stoner rock band.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I like Caius is sort of like
Dude, I
a
saw Caius.
no shot.
And so
Shut
they were
up,
also
dude.
The sword played with them.
Oh, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
God. All right.
It was such a fun
Here,
show.
release him. Are you serious?
Okay.
How many? When was that?
This was like 3 days ago.
Nice. Stop and sit him, and then step away. So sit. Yep. And step away. Good. Yeah. Step away. Good. If he had broken that again, we would have gone in with the e-collar. Then go back to him. And you can go back into healing.
Okay, Ollie.
Nice. Big release and run with him. Hi, guys.
Thank you.
French Bulldog giving mom funny business. Many such cases.
I was like,
Many such cases.
He's not mine. He's my son's. I'm like,
he's low.
oh my God, you want him? You can have him. What kind is that?
He's Aussie German Shepherd.
I was gonna say I had an Aussie. It's
Yeah.
a lot of work.
We're doing some training right now.
A German Shepherd was beautiful.
Where like I'm not at. You're not.
You're in the presence of the right guy.
Oh, you're the trainer.
Yeah.
This is actually like just this little interaction is super helpful for him because it used to be really upsetting. Even just having someone stop and talk would make him really upset.
Really?
Yeah. Good. What's up, guys?
You don't have any more rocks.
Big release when you're ready.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Run!
Hi, pretty dog. Step off to the side and down him. I'd release and run. Come back towards me.
Good job. Good job, buddy.
You can sit him when you want.
Oh, he's sit?
And whenever you're ready, we're gonna do a big, okay, release and toss it out that way.
Okay.
Nice. When you give him that really exaggerated release, he'll literally pop like a kangaroo off the ground. It's awesome.
Good boy, Good boy.
Then I would take a knee.
Come on.
He's gassed, yeah.
Ollie, come on. You are gassed.
So you see how he was thinking about going somewhere else?
Yeah, because he's
It's
like, I don't really want to keep
yes,
playing.
yes. So the thing that I teach is that if you see my knee go down, I'm about to tell you just to break.
Yeah.
You're cool. Boy. And also too, again, introducing people, this is where we'd be spending a lot of time.
Yeah, like this.
Good boy. Good boy. And we're back. All right, so that was my full time with Ollie. All through the go home process. I'm trying to think, are there any notes to the go home process? It was very smooth. The owner, like most of my clients with these like extreme case dogs, he was very nervous coming in, and a lot of the handling. He got very competent very quickly, and he looked like a natural, but he was seriously, like, he was sweating. He was really scared to have Ollie out on the trails at that state park with people running by and stuff, because it didn't even just necessarily take interaction for Ollie to go off. It could be just someone moving by quickly, like a jogger or something that would set him off. So it was an emotional roller coaster for the client. It usually is, but it worked out really well. It was a really nice go home weekend. I've got Remy here with me. She got dropped off today. She's my new like general anxiety reactivity case. She's actually really, really crazy. Not dangerous at all. Like, she's not aggressive, but she's seriously like mentally a knot. She actually showed up in one of the videos on here the first time I met her. Anyways, go home process very good. So they live in Vermont. They're like 4.5, 5 hours away from me. They drive home, and then I got a text message. I don't know. Thinking of the time, it must have been like within the hour that they got home, and it's a 9-second clip the owner immediately upon getting home with Ollie said, I want to keep the gas pedal down. I want to keep the momentum going. And he called over his now girlfriend, someone that Ollie had never met. They'd been too afraid to do any meetings. And he had her come over, and they just like did it. They did the dog thing. They introduced Ollie. They got after it. Well, I'm going to play the 9-second clip that he sent me. I'll play it right here.
Oh shit, dude. Good job, Al.
Okay, so I saw that video, and that was really the only detail that I had from the owner. He's a really his name is Ryan. He's a really funny guy. He's kind of like these like old school pothead, like one with the earth type guys. He doesn't have any social media. He like barely uses his phone. So over the phone anyways, like texting, messaging, calling and stuff, he's always very short spoken. And so I got that 9-second clip from him, and then I just didn't really hear anything. He just said, this is amazing and thank you, and then it was just like radio silence. So then I found out I was doing this workshop, and I messaged him, said, yo, can we line up a quick phone call to talk follow-up? And then I explained the situation, and he was like, dude, that's fantastic. But still, I didn't really get a lot of details as to how Ollie was doing. I just knew that he had to go to boarding for almost a week shortly after going home, which the owner was really worried about. And aside from that, it's just like I had that 9-second clip to go off of. So 4 weeks passes, something like that, and I'm in town. I do the first 2 days of this workshop, and then I go over to Ollie's house. And the scenario was this. When you've got clients that are out of town, like the average client for me is now like 3+ hours away from me. So it's really a disadvantage, because the go home, like being in the home, there's nothing that replaces it. It is crucial. So sometimes I have to try to make do without that. But in this scenario, Remy is just going nuts. Dude. This dog is like, her mind is a pretzel. So what was I saying? So it's a huge disadvantage to not be able to do follow-up in homes. I've got this one chance with them, most likely, right? So we need to do as many things as we possibly can that can only be done in person at their home, in their neighborhood, on their turf, right? So ahead of time, I arranged for the owner to call a friend that had never interacted with Ollie before and have him come so I could, as a third-party observer, witness the owner introduce, like run an introduction process in front of me live with minimal coaching beforehand, because I just want to see, what do you do? Like, where are you at a month after the program or whatever? I want to see not just the dog, but I want to see your comfort level, your techniques, the things that you think to do. And aside from that, I also wanted to do, like, I'm going to barge in the door and see what Ollie does. There's no way he's going to recognize me, like if I just come through the door. And that's how we started, actually. I put my bite pants on and I walked in. It's like, fuck it, let's see what happens. And that before was like death sentence, like crazy. And actually one of the neighbors was out in his yard at his grill, and I was talking to him. He was like, yeah, actually a couple of years ago, one of my friends was drunk and wandered into their house on purpose, and only Ollie was in there, and Ollie got a grip on the inside of this guy's like groin and like fucked this dude up. So I walked in, and Ollie let out one bark. He bolted up to me. He had no idea who I was. And he punched me with his nose and then slinked back to his bed and curled up with his head down, just like, whatever. It was crazy. It clearly hurt his feelings. Like, he doesn't, there's something about that setup that does not make him happy, the idea of like a stranger walking through the door. But he just didn't have it in him to try to kill the strange man, you know? And then he I called him over. He realized who I was, and it was like reunion time. It's really cool. But then after that, we went out for a little walk. I got to check up on the obedience and all that. The friend ended up showing up. This is where the footage is going to start right here. I'm going to show you the stuff that I recorded. So yeah, again, this is from the 1, 4, or 5 week, whatever, follow-up lesson. And I'll let it roll.
It's very cute.
Yeah, it's just, he just offers that eye contact. People trained so hard for it, and he just came out of the box doing it. It's so funny. Fancy. Middle. Come. Middle. So good at that. Sit. Okay. Dude, he is so fast. I forgot.
He's like a horse hitting the ground. Should have brought the frisbee.
Crazy.
He's a damn receiver, man.
Heel. Okay. He looks great.
Yeah.
So good. Good job, dude.
Thanks, man.
He literally won't stop. He'll just put himself lay down in the middle of the field,
Yeah.
and then you'll be like, okay.
And when the adrenaline wears off, they're like,
Yeah.
the limp and my cattle dog is the same way. She'll like destroy her body
Yeah.
and then get back into the house and be like, okay, I'm actually dying.
Yeah. So
But in the moment, she'll just keep going.
he's just no.
Ollie out.
Good boy. He's already bringing it to you.
Well, what did he say? He's the best thrower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once he gives you the lean, you're good.
Oh yeah,
Like,
he's
you're-
leaned into you. Good boy. Oh, he sit? No, you want to lean on him.
Yeah.
I'm not even mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Let
it.
him do his thing. That's cool.
And then the okay to get the
Okay, out.
Good boy.
Nice. He'll make that catch. Oh, Jesus.
With a mouthful of
He is crazy, dude. Cracked.
He can stop.
Give him one more nice throw.
Good boy.
Nice. So yeah, Ollie looks amazing, like crazy. The attitude is amazing. The obedience is amazing. He did absolutely fantastic. And the owner, almost more importantly, the owner did fantastic introducing the friend. And there was some coaching and some things that I had them tweak, but it was minor details. Really, like from a strategy standpoint, he took the things that we went over in excruciating detail at the go home process, and he adapted it to his own home life and his own comforts. It's amazing. You can see that he had the friend the first time he was petting Ollie at the bench. He had him wear just a pair of working gloves. Totally cool. To my knowledge, after we did all this, they had the friend go back to the house with Ollie, and they were totally cool, like hanging out on the couch and stuff, which is, again, fucking crazy. And a detail that the owner didn't tell me, he wanted to actually save this. Remy's trying to eat my feet right now, my bare feet. Oh, hey. This was the most mind-blowing thing. So the owner is very, she's like the hardest play biter I've ever seen. The owner is very, again, like one with the earth, like doesn't use a lot of devices type guy, but he was also hiding things from me so he could tell me in person. And like he had a grin on his face, but I was like, so like things went well that one time with the girlfriend, like he sent me that 10-second clip or whatever, but like, did you guys do anything else after that? He was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, did they meet again? Like, he pretended to count in his head, and he was like, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 times. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, dude, she's basically been living here with us. Like, she picked him up from boarding by herself because I wasn't back in town yet. She walks through the door. She hangs out with him on the couch. She takes him for walks. She plays with him. She sleeps in bed with him. It's like it's her dog. And we wouldn't have been able to do this before. There's just no question. And that's just insanity. Craziness. I don't really know what else to say. one of the craziest results I've gotten so far relative to how intense the dog was before. And yeah, I have no doubt, there could be things that pop up here and there, but I have no doubt they're going to just sail off on their own and they don't need me anymore, you know? It's really cool. I love that dog. The owner's great. They deserve to have a real life, and they've got it now. So that's the Ollie case. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. I wish more people would put out case videos. I don't think people are afraid of editing videos. I just don't think they have dogs like this. So maybe I'm onto something.